new Core 2024 model with new graphics, new rear wheel 16-inch and front 19-inch. We have now new suspension from Fast-Ace in the front and in the rear, and also a new brakes with extra thick disc rotors, 2.3 millimeters. New fender options for the motocross front mask. Two versions of the mudguard, so short version in this case and also a longer version. The bike has also an option for aluminum bash guard, so all the rocks that are flying from the front wheel don't damage the bike. So like in the past, we also have three options how to ride this bike. So in this case it's classic motorcycle with the motorcycle seat and foot pegs. Foot pegs can be removed and you can install the pedals. So and then with the free wheel, which is not here on this bike, but you can install the free wheel and then you have a change connecting, you know, the motor, and you can ride it like a bicycle. You can also put on the pedal assist sensor, so you don't need then the throttle to operate the motor. There's also an option to put on the bicycle seat, so just remove this subframe and install the classic let's say bicycle version, so we can pedal the bike and ride it like a regular bicycle. Okay, a little bit about the control that you have on your hands. So this is a rear brake. Here you have the region brake, which you can moderate with your thumb. So if you press harder, then you have more braking force from the motor and also higher charging of the battery. Here you have a switch for the 3 ride modes. You can select during the ride. Here you have plus and minus with which you can raise or decrease the power output. On the right side you have a twist throttle, short twist throttle, and front brake. The brakes are also, it's possible to equip them with switches, so with the switches you can also ride with the pass sensor, so whenever you press the brake the motor disengages. So how to turn on the bike? Just press the on-off button. It takes a little bit, a few seconds to turn up. Then you have to first select the power, you know, the output. With plus you can raise the power output by 20%, so from 0 to 100%. In the beginning, when you turn on the bike, the throttle is not active, so this is a safety feature. So first you have to raise the output, and now it's active. And then you can select in which ride mode you will ride. So for example, in low power mode or eco or legal mode you have 4.4 kilowatts, in the medium you have 6 kilowatts, on the high you have 12 kilowatts available. A little bit about the suspension. Here you can set up the rebound on the front fork. On the left leg you have only air bleed option, so during the ride the air builds up, so you release the air pressure. On the right fork leg, in the bottom you have a compression setup, so if you turn on you can reduce or increase the compression damping. In the rear you have also the rebound setup and compression setup, and also by turning the nut you can preload the spring, so all the adjustability that you need. Okay, I will show you now how to custom set up or program the display. So you put on the ride mode which you want to program. So in this case we will program the small one, the legal version. So then you press and hold left button, and then you enter setup mode. Then you have a menus which you can choose, you know, to program or change the setup. For example, speed limit. If you want to impose a speed limit, you go into the menu, okay, and then you can put in the value that you like. You know, in this case we'll put 39 kilometers per hour speed limit. Exit, and then you are done.